Everybody gets a touch. Get there, get there. No, you gonna let him keep doing that? Oh, come on. 11-12. He just put the clamps on. And that's gotta hurt. He really just did that to you? That's it. Nope, can't hit. Don't let him shoot that. Whoa, what's that? He's out there to do one thing. Put points on the board. Shot. 14-16. 16-14. Phone or no phone, you gotta call that. They said, I dare you. What is this, practice? Where's the D? For the win! Get there, get there! No good with the layup.
He about to tear the roof off.
Fans live for games like this one. We hope your time with you to be enjoyable and incident-free. But have no issue at any time that needs to be addressed.
Oh, say does.
Hello and thanks for joining us on Noche La NBA. Doris, here we are into the home stretch of this terrific season.
And Kevin, we can all feel the playoffs approaching, which in and of itself is so exciting. But what I love about the current structure of the league is this final stretch, there is always so much in play, and that elevates the intensity. It is a special time of year.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Nick Richards out there with Durant, and it's done in at the small forward. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out.
And Adams kicks to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt off the pick from Cooper. James, the pass to Cooper. They grab their own miss. Adams off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
So many NBA players will tell you Steven Adams is the strongest guy in the league, and he gets after it off the glass.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Pass to Beal. Over MP. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Booker.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level score. He will take what you give him.
MP, no good.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
No good from Booker. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's tipped. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Suns shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Lakers now, trailing by 2. And with the score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Here's Booker, following the basket by MP. Booker, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. 8 feet away. And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Pass to Dunn. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Beal against Doncic. Basket good. Beal's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, that is just tremendous concentration from Bradley Beal. Defense all over him, no problem.
How about we check the numbers for MP?
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10, and maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Phoenix has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Booker the pass to Richards. Nice ball movement here by the Suns. Beal's shot is good.
No one better to answer with a 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
The Lakers have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. MP right side. James finds MP. Adams with the screen on Beal. Here's the lob to Adams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the New Zealander shows a little hops on the alley-oop.
Here's Booker. Still without a basket. Outside, KD. Another three for Phoenix.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. They trail by 3. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Doncic has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Dunn kicks to Booker. Charity stripe shot. The rebound by Steven Adams.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Vanderbilt misses.
That's some outstanding on-court awareness there. Just a terrific change of shot.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 5 now.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. His team's focus is trying to slow down Devin Booker. He said the thing with Devin is that he's not just an ISO scorer. They run a lot of actions for him, so you have to do our best to chase him around, and the rotations have to be on point. It's going to take all 5 guys to try and stop him. Guys?
Thank you, David. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Phoenix. MP, good. He's got 6.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Durant down low. Covered by LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on LeBron James. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
He has 7. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. And Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin. When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing work on the inside.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's Reeves. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
The Suns leading, and Booker kicks to KD. Vanderbilt with the rebound. LA has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Cooper. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Cooper's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. And here's KD for 3. And Durant can't get that one to fall. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. O'Neal's checked in for the Suns. And so here's Phoenix. Booker draws the double. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Up again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good now.
Well, give them some credit for taking advantage of a weak defense and capitalizing on every mistake.
Suns trailing. Pass to O'Neal. And here is Barnes. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to Sacramento. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Booker. He's right around 29 points a night, 5 assists and 3 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game, he still finds a way to get his numbers.
Right, the skill, the awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that's what makes this guy so hard to check. Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Phoenix making some changes. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Nick Richards. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Durant. And it's the Lakers ball. Reeves the pass to Cooper. O'Neal with the rebound. The Suns shooting pretty efficiently out there. It is in 48% in the first quarter. Takes it from 10. The shot by Beal, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. And the shot goes in. Cooper. Got 12 in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Beal. 9 points in the game so far. Shoots over Connect. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Beal's got the game tied up here for the Suns. Pass to MP. And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Monte Morris is checked in for Booker.
Substitution for the Suns, number 23, Monte Morris.
Morris against MP. Here's Connect. The 3 from MP. Plumlee with the rebound. Barnes up top. He's defended by Reeves. Barnes looking around. Beal finds O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Los Angeles guys shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Here's Cooper. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 14.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Morris. He averages about 5 points a game. Outside, O'Neal. The 3 ball. The rebound by Cooper.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
46 seconds left in the first. Can't get it to fall. Morris dishes to O'Neal. Pass to Plumlee. Here's Beal. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Boy, this guy has not been in the league long, but MP has such a tremendous knack of getting to the line.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
And Cooper drops both of them.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
There's Beal with the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves with it. He had 22 points in the win against the Nuggets in Denver. And a wide open look for MP. And again, the Lakers no good. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking. Los Angeles with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Doncic comes in for Connect. And it's Cooper in for Austin Reeves. And then for Phoenix, Durant's checked in for. And it's Booker in for Morris. Jackson Hayes is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Cooper. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Outside Durant. To the inside. And they get it. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Beal.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Denver delivered quite a performance. He finished with 59 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He really worked hard in that game and put up some big numbers as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through.
It's for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Suns moving the ball around. So smooth on the three from Durant.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Doncic kicks to MP. The fader. And it's good off the back rim and in. Cooper's got 23 points.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
For three, Booker, another three for Phoenix.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
Pass to Adams. MP left side. MP gets the job done inside.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Now Beal, 20 points for him. Outside Durant. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Pass to Booker. Here's Barnes. Adams defending. Barnes can't get it to go.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Doncic kicks to MP. MP going in strong. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
James outside. And here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. Cooper's got 28 points for the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
It's tipped and stolen by MP. Pass to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Well, this is why you run your offense through MP. That's just a nice setup for his teammate.
Suns trail by 13. Done outside. And Beal kicks to Booker. Puts it up from 17, and he gets it to go. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
KD with it. Now defended by MP. Fires from 14. KD can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 11. LeBron kicks to MP. At the elbow, Adams. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Cooper's got 30 points.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Outside, KD. Pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Doncic against Beal. Dunn passes to Barnes. Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Lakers leading by 10. On the wing, MP. Defended by Booker. Hayes dishes to MP. The tray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player, in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula, the great one, Kevin Durant.
Here's Cooper. The rebound by Richards.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Outside, Beal. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Beal's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Suns. And Adams kicks to MP. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. We're feeling very confident shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching, a positive first half for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's done in at the 3 spot.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Suns trail by 7. Down low. Richards with it. Adams on him. Richards no good.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. No good. Good D by Booker. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the start of a 5-game homestand, the longest of the season.
Kevin Durant making you pay on the interior. Look out around the rim.
And here's MP for 3. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got 4 rebounds now tonight to the middle. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. LeBron slashes inside. Suns trail by 5. Dunn kicks to Booker. This one for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Cooper. Back to Vanderbilt. Kicks it out to MP. Just 5 to shoot. MP finishes inside.
This is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Beal for the 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And stolen by Dunn. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And again, it's the Suns missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Doncic finds MP. Now here's Adams. The 3 from MP. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Outside, Beal. Here's Durant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. KD's got 20 points. LA has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's MP for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 39 points for MP.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Booker. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. And another Kevin Durant, is the most decorated member of the Suns star trio. Baby says, I believe in this team and we believe in one another. I like our chemistry. Not just the 3 of us, but our whole team. Our coaching staff is doing a great job. I'm not promising anything, but I like our chances against anybody. Kevin, they certainly have the talent.
David, indeed they do. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LeBron James.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Booker, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Cooper against Booker. Vanderbilt kicks to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
How about MP using that up fake to draw the contact, earns his way to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for MP.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Beal, the pass to Booker. Durant for three. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th assist in this one.
KD, if you allow him to spot up, the easy money sniper will not miss.
Booker against Cooper. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
A nice shot by Booker.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Suns trail by 7. Here's Dunn. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
All the officials are all over that one.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Here's MP with plenty of space. Pass to connect. Booker against Cooper. Vanderbilt, a screen on Booker. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Done outside. Inside. The 10-footer. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist from Dunn. Beal's got 6 here in this quarter.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP.
Wow, look at the creativity from that young man. MP putting on a show with the handle.
Suns trail by 8. And here's Booker from the arc. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far. Khabib just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's Booker. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. And that's 13 points for Devin Booker.
Well, that's what you call a tough 2, because if you're in the lane at D-Book's size, you never know what could happen.
MP, that's for 2. It's hauled in by the Suns.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
That one goes. Count it.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
And here's Booker. He's got 16. To the paint. 8 feet away. Reeves with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. MP, no good. Suns trail by 7. Outside Durant, pass to Dunn. With 3, Booker. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. MP inside. He's guarded by Booker, and it's Cooper missing. Booker outside. Got a piece of it. MP with it. Now guarded by Booker. The drive by MP. And he lays it straight in. Cooper's got 51.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Back to Durant. Outside Beal. Outside Durant. Inside. Here's Booker. Beal gets a wide open look. Reeves with the rebound. Reeves has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's MP. Here he goes. Dunn with some nice D. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Free throw good, Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Barnes is checked in for Nick Richards. Los Angeles leading by 8. Cooper the pass to Vanderbilt. Hayes with it. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the inside. Back to MP. Just 3 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. The shot is good off the backboard. Cooper's got 53.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Booker finds Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. And that one, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Pass to Beal, fires the 3. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got his 4th assist in this one.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
MP against Booker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's averaging 28 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Here's Cooper. Again, the miss by the Lakers. Here's Beal. That one falls. Beal's got 40 points.
Well, Bradley Beal works so hard to find the opportunities on the offensive end. He knows he's responsible to carry the load.
Vanderbilt finds MP. And good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Suns trail by 7. Here's Beal with the drive. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Great play off the bounce by Bradley Beal. He has added this methodically over the course of time. Go ahead, Bradley. Drive it, baby.
Reeves outside. Back to MP. Launches it. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Doncic kicks to MP. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Hayes with the steal. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. They kept going to him. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. He's out there with LeBron James. Then it's Connect. Then there's Cooper. And it's Doncic in at the point. That's the Laker 5.
Well, Brown is such a student of the game. This guy knows exactly how to get the defense reacting and hits the open man.
Here's Morris. And rebounded by Connect. Lakers leading by 8. Pass to MP. And here is Doncic. Takes a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Dunn's got his 6th rebound on the night. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Now here's Doncic. Out to the right wing. And here's MP for 3. MP showing the range.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Morris outside. Plumlee in the high post. Hayes on him. Here's Booker. Strong finish inside from Booker.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Plumlee with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. 11 feet away. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles leading by 7. And a wide open look for James. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Lakers foul. His third personal foul.
Free throw good, Booker.
An elite offensive threat. Booker continues to try and find ways to improve his game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Adams checked in. Morris passes to Booker. Plumlee with a screen on MP. Here's the three. Phoenix, no good that time either.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Plumlee with the steal. And now in transition, it's Barnes. Here we go. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line.
Now, this is not a guy who draws a ton of fouls, but Barnes baits the defender that time.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
Gets the ball up the court immediately, and that pass to find the man cutting to the bucket couldn't have been timed any better.
And Morris has got the ball here for Phoenix. 7-point differential. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told his team they're being too reckless with the ball. He said, you're turning it over left and right. You got to be smarter and more in control out there. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect.
Number 15.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The three from MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dunn's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's hauled in by Adams. Lakers leading by 7. James kicks to MP. Another bucket! Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Doncic against Morris. Lays it up and banks it in.
You love the aggressive play inside from Monte Morris.
Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 10.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And Phoenix making a change here. Richards is checked in. Booker the bounce pass. Richards passes to Booker. Out to Morris. Lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Doncic. Cooper against Booker. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And for the matchup with the Bulls, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Beal takes it off the glass. Beal's got 44.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
And it's Cooper missing. Suns trail by 7. Beal with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Morris. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Wow, the confidence of Monte Morris in the mid-range on display there.
James kicks to MP. Los Angeles with another miss. Suns have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%. And the shot goes down. KD's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Outside Durant. Off target with his 3. Lakers leading by 5. The drive by James and finished off by LeBron.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Outside, KD. Pass to Beal. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Morris passes to Dunn. Beal taking his time here. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Beal's got 46 points. And for the Lakers, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The 11-footer. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by MP. And it's 7 points for LeBron.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Morris passes to Dunn. To the middle. Here's Beal. Nails the baby hook. Beal's got 48.
Boy, when Beal's effective inside, he can change the tenor of the game for his team.
And another one. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Morris outside. Down low. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Cooper. He got it again. Sensational.
And that score moving him clear into 3rd all-time for scoring in a game.
Well, G.A., you just knew it was a matter of time the way he's been playing. I'm sure he's not finished either. Morris passes to Richards. Beal from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Beal's got 53.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Pass to Reeves. The 3 from MP. It's hauled in by the Suns. Richards got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dunn. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. And he hits the jump shot. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Here's Cooper. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant up top. Adams defending. And the foul called on MP. That will be foul number 5 on him.
The 4th team foul.
And Booker kicks to Beal. Shot clock at 6 to tie it up. The rebound by Cooper.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Let's prove it time. 4th quarter. Don't get it done now. No more chances. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Pass to Durant. Booker outside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
And it's tied up with that one.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
MP passes to Adams. And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, he might be young, but it's easy to see why they go to MP when they need a big-time bucket.
Done outside. To the paint. Here's Durant. Katie, so efficient in there.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
To the inside. Kicks it out to MP. And got it! Another basket.
And he's now outmatched his own single-game record for points with a staggering offensive onslaught. I think the defense is just as stunned as we are.
Words fail to describe the magnitude. He is putting in the work with a little overtime, and this game is sure to leave a mark. Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. 1:22 left in the fourth. Here's Beal. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's MP for three. Rebound by the Suns. Dunn looking over the floor. Pass to Booker. 9 feet out. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And here's MP for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Booker dishes to Dunn. Beal the pass to Richards. Back to Beal. From past the arc. And the three ball is good.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
MP outside. Doncic kicks to MP. Unable to get that one. Good D by Booker. And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen. You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaking.
All eyes on MP.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Beal against MP to tie it up. Another one goes. Incredible. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. A three from MP. Off target from downtown. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Cooper is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Adams, and it's center. MP inside. He's covered by Beal. Just 5 on the clock. The 3-ball from Doncic.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Outside Durant. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. The drive by Beal. Connects again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
On the wing, Embiid. He's covered by Beal. Embiid against Beal. Driving the lane. And that one's good. Embiid.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. Outside Beal. Vanderbilt against KD. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Doncic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Cooper the pass to Adams. Stolen by Durant. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. Here's Richards. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
MV finds James. Here's Vanderbilt. Three-pointer. Drains the three-pointer.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Booker with it. Done outside. Pass to Beal. We're in overtime. If you've just joined us, 2.5 minutes through it. Off target at the rim. Doncic kicks to MP. He shoots again, and Vanderbilt finishes it off. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
Beal against Cooper. Now here's Beal. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise record in scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
The 3 from MP. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Cooper's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. A 3 from MP. Rebound by the Suns. Richards got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal driving inside. Doesn't get the finger roll. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Suns have gone 4 for 7 on their shot attempts in the extra period up to this point. Booker, no good. The Lakers have gotten things going here in overtime on 6 of 10 shooting. Here's Cooper. And he can't bank that one in. Phoenix has got neither of their first 2 3-point attempts to fall here in overtime. And Booker kicks to Durant. Over Vanderbilt. Money!
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? He loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Beal against MP. And they double up MP. And so they foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul. Oh, my goodness. Booker's confidence is off the charts. He's money in the bank.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock. Gets the first. That makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Bring both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Phoenix calls timeout. 17 seconds left in the first overtime. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
And now they foul and stop the clock. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Oh, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
Here is Durant. From downtown, Vanderbilt with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
Nick Richards. That's his first personal foul.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And so Los Angeles takes the win. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what?
You just set a new record for... So what's next? Where do you go from here?
Sabrina. Great question, Bettina. For me, thank you, Bettina. It's huge, obviously.
Never thought I'd see someone score over 100 points. You're unbelievable, man.
Man, I know scoring is up, but topping 100, just ridiculous.
playing the media game to perfection. You won yourself some fans just now.
Triple digits? You really did it. I can't believe it.
coming.
Oh! Get the way. Here we go.
My man, Illusion Johnson. Welcome to
Get after it, MP.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch last night?
Well, I went and saw Mary concession. She gave me some popcorn.
Popcorn for a meal? She could have given me more than that.
the next one.
Yeah, that was sweet. Oh, what's up? Yes, sir.
Keep it going.
Yeah, baby. That was going in.
Get your mind right.
I can hit it from anywhere. Oh, that slipped out of my hand. What?
That might be good enough for the City League, but he's not going to cut it here.
Hey, he can ball, huh?
Let's go.
I see you doing work.
I mean, come on, yo. Too slow.
Let's go!
Hey, that's a good look, man.
Okay, baby.
Come on, MP.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
There he goes. Give us something good tonight.
Feeling you, MP.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate. And how much fun is it to watch these guys move the basketball, Clark?
Well, they've got two main ingredients. One, you've got to have a system that demands unselfishness, and then you need players that are willing to play unselfishly, and they've got both of those things.
And MP has made it known for this recent stretch he's been focused on getting his teammates more involved, distributing the load.
And MP doesn't need to hear us say it to know he hasn't quite achieved his passing goals this year. Things just weren't always clicking for them, and he couldn't consistently connect with his guys. That said, maybe it all comes together right here, and we see him dishing the rock like he planned to all year.
So the Houston starting five. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position.
At home in the paint, Alperen Şengün has great footwork.
So it's Los Angeles now. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Cooper. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Şengün. Brooks against Doncic. On the wing, Brooks. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic up top. MP with it. Green covering. Oh, MP throws it down.
MP, a showman for sure. He has truly arrived.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Smith. Back to Green. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Şengün finds Smith. 5 to shoot. Back to Şengün. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Now here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. MP, the pass to Adams. Back to MP. Goes back up. Goes back up. And it's good on the layup. Cooper's got his second bucket on the night.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And it's Houston's ball. They trail by 3. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. And that one's good. James.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game, and if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
And Allie, thanks. Now here's MP. Here's Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Green. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter 1.
Yeah, those are the shots you want, but they've been trickling out on them, guys. They just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches a 3. And Van Vliet again missing.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
It's stolen by Green. Here's Van Vliet. Van Vliet missing again.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
It's clear that he's a key aspect of their offensive success. His decisions with the ball are what creates opportunities for himself and the rest of his teammates.
Sengun finds Brooks. And here is Green. No made baskets yet. They still need this, and yep, it's good.
You know, with his quickness, he's already good at creating separation for his shot. And we know he doesn't need much room to get his shot off either.
The drive by MP. Can't get it to fall.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
The Lakers on D, leading by 5. A nice shot by Smith.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got 4 assists in the game. Now Green. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
He was determined to get those points back. You could just see the competitiveness of Van Vliet there.
Here's Cooper. Gets the 14-footer to fall. MP's got 6.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Rockets trail by 4. Brooks outside. Back to Van Vliet. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket. Always ready to take it inside.
To the middle. Here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Houston. Last time they met was in Houston.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Now here's Brooks. Still no points. MP looking around. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 4-point game. Van Vliet misses. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Cooper passes to James. Clark, what's incredible about LeBron? He makes as big of an impact off the court as he does on it.
B.A., I think it's going to be one of the great case studies when he's all done playing. How he's impacted the game and uplifted people across the country and world. He's a tremendous advocate for social justice. He's obviously a shrewd and successful businessman, and he's been a vocal leader who also leads by example. He's actually epitomizing the change he'd like to see in other folks and inspiring along the way.
Now here's Brooks. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. 4 on the clock. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Austin Reeves picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And the call will be against Alperen Sengun. That'll be a second foul of the game. Houston making some changes. Eason's checked in for Alperen Şengün, and Green is subbed in for Whitmore. Now here's MP. Give him 8 points now. Screen by James. From deep, MP. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
At this stage of his young career, MP knocking down jumpers, that is very encouraging.
Rockets trail by 7. Van Vliet outside. Smith finds Eason. Back to Smith. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Smith's got 5 now.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
That was easy for MP. All he had to do was catch, rise, and finish.
The Rockets have gone 7 of 16 so far. Outside Eason. Reeves brings a double. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Connect with a rebound.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's MP. 13 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Houston. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
It wasn't pretty. That's definitely the case. I mean, I know they'd like to scrub that game from their memories and actually erase it from the hard drive.
Again, MP missing.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Houston with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And that one drops for him. He's got 6.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Now here's Green. On the wing, Brooks. Green, the pass to Eason. Back to Green. Picked by Smith. 16 feet out. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Here's Cooper. The shot's good on the assist by James. Cooper's got 15.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
Pass to Smith. Lets the 3 fly. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Los Angeles leading by 6. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He picked up 54 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. We might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 7. Pass to Green. Van Vliet with it. Down low. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Van Vliet, for his size, is pretty tricky.
On the wing, MP. Guarded by Van Vliet. Stolen by Van Vliet. With 1 on the clock. Got a hand on it. And so it's Los Angeles with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's... If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Jalen Green. Rui Hachimura is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Whitmore in at the 2. Here's Green. Knocked away. It's stolen by MP. On the wing, Reeves. Here's MP. MP gets it to go through contact.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
MP against Green. Getting it done inside, MP.
And you see the awareness Connect has a good understanding for when his guys are open.
Rockets trail by 10. And here's Green from the arc. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Cooper. Closed it in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Landale. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Eason, pass to Hachimura. The shot misses. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 7. MP inside. Green covering. Pass to Adams. And here's Reeves. Clock at 4. Here's Cooper. Again, MP missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
And here's Green from the arc. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Pass to Whitmore. Here's Green. Out to Hachimura from the arc. The rebound by MP. Cooper's got 4 rebounds now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Hachimura. Here's Landale. He's covered by Reeves. Landale misses. The Lakers lead by 7. MP drives in. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Eason. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the inside. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Yeah, nice pass by MP. You know, he knows how to run an offense.
Rockets trail by 9. And here's Green from the arc. Oh, Jalen Green with the sweet stroke.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Here's MP. The Rockets pull it in, and we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher. So
Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Adams. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Cooper subbed in for Reeves. And the Rockets shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Van Vliet. That one's good for 2. Van Vliet's got 13.
The defense gets physical inside, and guess what? The tenacious Fred VanVleet ready for it.
VanVleet against MP. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Wow. Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Here's MP. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. .116 left in the second period, and the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
His third personal foul. Third team foul.
Rockets trail by 5. Brooks, the pass to VanVleet. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. And he lobs it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Rockets ball.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. 52 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Smith. VanVleet outside. James against Smith. Back to VanVleet. All alone. That one drops for him. He's got 15.
Fred VanVleet has his fingerprints all over this, just dominating the defense right now.
James passes to MP. Buried from 15 feet out. MP's got 26 points. Rockets trail by 5. VanVleet with it. 15 points in the game. And he gets it to go. VanVleet's got 17 points.
When VanVleet sees an opening like that, he's right to the rim.
Pass to MP. Crosses over. MP staying focused.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. We'll be right back with you shortly.
52.
Welcome to the Heat without key firepower. We all know how valuable Bam is to them. Tough to replace the combination of his.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Lakers.
Well, they've been the more measured team.
Thanks for tuning in.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Adams in at the center position. That's the Laker 5. Well, Clark, playing time is so difficult to come by. So what's the best way to stay ready if you're on the end of the bench?
Yeah, that's a good question, B. I never experienced that as a starter in the short career that I had in the NBA. With all the travel, I think you just got to make a commitment to get in the extra work between the few practices that you have. So it's really being self-motivated as an individual to be professional and anticipate that you're going to be ready if your number's called.
And he can't get that one. Rockets trail by 5. With the floater, James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Count it. Good.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. To the paint. Here's Smith. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play. Rolling into open position right on cue.
Back to MP. The 3 ball. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith outside. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. Here's Van Vliet. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Van Vliet's got 19 points.
Good shot selection from Van Vliet.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
EA, Fred Van Vliet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. Something you gotta work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Out of this world, MP!
Come on, man, so aggressive. MP, that trait will take you a long way in this game.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Over MP. Doncic pulls down the board.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. That's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Cooper's got 35.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Van Vliet, the pass to Brooks. Green against MP. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. A shot to stop the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Steven Adams.
Green's activity on offense is something I really appreciate. Because of that, I think he makes the defense typically commit fouls.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Puts it up from 15. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Reeves.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Brooks. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Houston with another miss.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Oh, MP throws it down.
That's a high IQ pass by Reeves. He sets up the guy who's most open.
Pass to Van Vliet. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Doing, but it has to be a team effort.
Cooper. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Şengün. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And it's Van Vliet off the drive. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now. Inside, here's Cooper. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Cooper's got 44.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Such a wide-open look. Green's got 15 points.
Green getting very aggressive on the perimeter and really good concentration as he focused on his shot.
And if he throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. MP with it, and it's Şengün picking him up. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Brooks. Good D by Vanderbilt.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
MP shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Rockets trail by 20. And here is Green. He's got 15. Şengün, a screen on Reeves. Green for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now Van Vliet. 21 points in the game. Pass to Şengün. Looking to win the run. And the layup is good by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 23 points.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Here's James. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's the 3. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Green. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to Cooper. Over Van Vliet. Over MP. Again, Houston.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
James can't get it to go. Rockets trail by 17. Green in the post. He's covered by Reeves, and that one's good. Green.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Pass to Cooper. On the wing, MP. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Van Vliet. Not going to go that time. Good D by Vanderbilt. The Lakers lead by 15. And stolen by Green. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 9 rebounds now. Vanderbilt finds MP. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. And it's Green with the ball for Houston. On the wing, Brooks. Smith outside. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Smith. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Looking ahead, they've got the Warriors coming to town for their next game. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Rockets trail by 15. Pass to Şengün. Now here's Van Vliet. He's covered by Reeves. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And you know, Clark, Fred Van Vliet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, B.A., when you look at Fred Van Vliet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner. Tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at a really high level.
Oh, sweet move. And he sinks the layup. Van Vliet's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
To get back on track. And yes, another basket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Here's Whitmore. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Van Vliet outside. The 15-footer is good. Van Vliet's got 34 points.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
MP finds Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Now MP. Clock at 6. Good. Cooper's got 54 points.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 13. Here's Hayes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here, and he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Outside Whitmore. Outside Eason. Pass to Green. Elbow shot. And that one comes up a bit short. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Los Angeles. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Houston, Jock Landale is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Tari Eason. Then it's Cam Whitmore. And it's Green in at the point. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. Rockets trail by 13. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Landale. Over Hayes. Landale misses.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Down low. Hayes, the pass to Doncic. MP inside. Whitmore defending. Cooper's shot is off. And Houston is shooting 40% so far in this one. Eason with the ball. From the right block. Here's Green. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Green's got a wide-ranging skill set. Rebounding is part of it. He'll put in the work on the glass.
Adams checked in for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Reeves. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's MP. The shot comes out. Good work defensively by Whitmore. Now here's Green. To the paint. Here's Landale. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
When it's Green making plays for others, that's a really good sign for this squad.
So it's Los Angeles now. They have yet to score here in the fourth. The Lakers lead by 9. And here's MP from outside. Rockets with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 6th rebound on the night. Green against Doncic. It's deflected. And here's MP from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Cooper's got 57 points. Rockets trail by 12. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And it's Whitmore missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. MP finds Adams. Here's MP. Yet another bucket.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Whitmore. Takes the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Adams fires from the wing. MP outside. 3-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Cooper. Over Whitmore. Cooper's shot is off.
Well, he keeps taking shots and keeps missing. At what point do you get others involved?
And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Van Vliet's got 36 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's MP. Good! That's another bucket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Rockets trail by 12. Outside, Green. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. MP outside. Pass to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Cooper's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And Ime Udoka has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. So for the Rockets, Sengun comes in for Landale, and it's Smith in for Hachimura. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Allie, thank you. The Lakers lead by 13. MP inside, working on Green. That one goes in. Cooper's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Van Vliet. An easy 2 on the layup.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
James finds MP. That shot is off. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. To the inside. And Sengun throw it down. Great game for him. Double-double now.
How about the bounceability of Sengun? Getting himself way up there.
MP with it. Van Vliet covering. Cooper's shot is off.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Smith. And here is Green. Top of the key. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP drives in. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Sengun.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense. And this time it leads to a foul.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Brooks, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trail by 13. And here's Van Vliet. Over Doncic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. Cooper. Tries again. Another one goes. Incredible.
That bucket does it. He's tied the top spot for points in a season.
Well, to call him a force on the offensive end wouldn't do him justice. This has been a season for the ages.
Yeah, 4,029 points, matching Chamberlain's 1962 mark. Awesome.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Doncic against Van Vliet. Up and over Doncic. The Rockets with another miss. The Lakers lead by 15. Fires from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Cooper's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the Rockets shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Lakers lead by 20.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
The Rockets shooting 41% in this game. And here's Green from the arc. Drains the triple. Green's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Out to James. Pass to Cooper. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Smith with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Vanderbilt against Smith. Pass to Green, to the middle. Here's Sengun, over Adams. Sengun, no good. The Lakers lead by 20. On the wing, MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, B.A., it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Eason's checked in for Houston.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Green. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now, here is James. On the wing, MP. Green covering. MP shot is off. Banked it in off the glass.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Adams finds Vanderbilt. Here's MP. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Some changes now for the Lakers. Hayes comes in for Adams and connects, subbed in for James. And Houston will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Smith. Hachimura comes in for Brooks. Whitmore's checked in for Green. And Holiday subbed in for Van Vliet. Houston has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Landale. So, Clark, do you think the winner of the NBA Cup should be guaranteed an automatic playoff bid?
Man, that's interesting.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special.
Continue. I could score all night, you know. I'm not tired at all. Michelle. The more spectacular, the better. You know, anyone.
Man, MP, you're a cheat code.
MP just broke the game. Most points scored in a single season.
to perfection.
Huh?
You won yourself some fans just now.
MP is the best scorer on the planet. Surprisingly loud crowd tonight. This should be a good one. He's about to tear it up.